Here's my non-spoiler review for Alien Romulus. I don't know which was scarier, the aliens, the AI deepfake, or probably the last 15 minutes of this movie, because what the hell was that creature? Also, let's give some recognition to Isabella Merced. My goodness. She is a Scream Queen certified. Let's put her in more horror movies because the anxiety, the tension, the disbelief, the horror was so believable on her end. Wow, was very impressed. Also, special shout out to Vince who said, Blu-ray, when are we getting that new Alien movie review? You're getting it now, Vince. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Alien Romulus is about a group of young space colonists that explore the deep ends of a deserted space station when they come to face the most terrifying life form in the universe. Alien Romulus is visually one of the best looking movies of this year with effective practical effects and gorgeous CGI, except for that one standout Uncanny Valley one where, they decide to utilize AI to bring back a deceased actor. Yeah, I don't know if that was the right choice, to be honest, because for me, in terms of judging the quality of it, compared to the rest of the movie, CGI, visual effects, practical effects, that scene stands out, and it looked bad, to be honest. And I think using that method and trying to have that character or that version of the character serve the story didn't really have any impact on me as a viewer for this story. Why they didn't use Michael Fassbender as the look for another model of the synthetic in this universe is kind of beyond me. I thought this would have been a better direction. Although Alien Romulus is not as dreadful or refreshing as its masterful predecessors, I do feel like fans of Alien and Prometheus will find this one thrilling. Honestly, with this movie, I was expecting more. I just feel like my major gripe with this franchise as it's ongoing is that it's not really expanding that much. They are recycling the same ideas. It feels redundant. We keep getting Ripley variants as protagonists. I just don't get it. And also, I just feel like a lot of the tension is diminished when we're introduced to these auto assist weapons, and a character like Rain, who has no training, who isn't a soldier, is easily able to take out 20 plus xenomorphs, where as in the first movie, in the first Alien, it's almost impossible to take out one, and in the second movie, Aliens, it's nearly impossible for 3 trained Marine soldiers to take out one, and they have to fight on a whole army and the Queen Mother, and yeah, I don't know. I just feel like the stakes weren't really believable in this one compared to the continuity of the entire franchise as a huge Alien lover, Alien lore admirer. But maybe those are just nitpicks on my end, so who knows? It might not even affect your experience. As a huge fan of Prometheus, which I love Prometheus. What a movie. What a sci-fi movie. I love that in that movie they were able to slowly expand and explore this idea of the monstrosity and abomination of creation with gene splicing, which is what makes the last 15 minutes of Alien Romulus gnarly, disgusting, creepy, because it kind of connects on the themes that were introduced in Prometheus. That's why so badly I want the Alien franchise to continue to explore David's story, because I found that so fascinating. This idea of finding the engineers, where did we come from, him being obsessed with creation and destruction and creating xenomorphs and whatnot. I need to see the end of his story. I feel like that's the right direction to go, instead of just backtracking and giving us a group of people in an enclosed spaceship again with the xenomorph, and we've seen that already, but seeing it at its best with Alien and Aliens. Overall, I just felt like Alien Romulus didn't add anything greatly significant to the franchise. I think it was just a good, enjoyable horror experience with Easter eggs for Alien and Prometheus fans. It just seemed like director Fede Alvarez wanted to really do his own thing, show his love for the first Alien movie and Aliens, while also trying to make sense of the connection between Prometheus and Alien. And I'm absolutely gutted that I didn't love it as much as I wanted to. And I also felt like the direct callbacks, direct dialogue from the first Alien inserted in this movie felt kind of cheesy. It felt a little forced. And I'm greatly surprised that this is the director of the Evil Dead remake, which I thought was absolutely insane and super gory. And I felt like Romulus just didn't match that energy, to be honest. It should have been, if not more, unrelenting than the Evil Dead remake, in my opinion. Alien Romulus felt very tame in that regard, but I will say, that new hybrid alien design was wicked. I loved it.